Hey guys, I just wanted to come and talk to you because I'm going to work again, and this is really the only time I have to film. And I don't know if you can tell, I tried to fix up my makeup. I think it looks okay. But I was just crying. It was awful because I wanted to talk to my dad and he wasn't listening to me, and so I got frustrated at him, and I was like, Dad, you're not listening to me, I was just kind of yelling at him, and that just made things worse. So let's talk about how to talk to our parents. And it's taken me so long to be able to shut up and just stop fighting, and today I did not learn my lesson either, you know what I mean? Like, I still continued to argue, but that's because I felt like I needed to get my point across. But the biggest thing is, with your parents, if you're gonna fight with them, like, you can tell them your opinion, and if your parents are listening, that's great. And if they're not, and they're just being completely unreasonable, which my parents are sometimes, they're just totally unreasonable, sometimes we just have to realize that we need to be the child, give them a little bit of respect, and stop talking. Let them say what they need to say, apologize to them, do what you need to do to make them happy and feel like they have the authority, that they're the parent in the relationship. And then later on, once everybody's calm, give it a couple hours, give it a couple of days. I don't even care. Honestly, all you need to do is give it some time, think about what you really want to say to your parents, and then go ahead and express it. Like, even if you have to talk to a friend or talk to somebody to make sure that you're saying what you actually want to say, or write it down and make sure that you're being very clear and concise with what you're trying to say. Because if you want your parents to listen to you, you need to be very clear and concise about it. You need to prove to them that what you're saying is a legitimate thing, a problem that they should care about. You know what I mean? And they need to understand that we do have needs, and we do want them to listen to us, and we just need to be clear with them. So basically, with my dad, we, got into a fight, and I realized what the underlying problem is. The underlying problem, to be totally honest with you guys, because, I consider you guys my friends, is that I'm moving. I'm graduating from college this semester, which is in 2 months, and I'm moving to California, and I live in Hawaii, and it's taken 22 years for my dad to get to know me, and now we have a really good relationship, and I'm leaving. And so it's really hard for him to let go of someone that he just got to know, and I totally get that, but I'm also 25, and I need to get my life going, so I can't stop my life because someone wants me in their life. And I'll always be in my dad's life. I'll always be there. I'll come home whenever he needs me. But my family, and I think what other people need to realize, is that, we as children or their kids, we have a purpose in life. We're chasing our dreams. We're doing what we feel like we need to do to make our lives better. And our parents, whether they agree with it or not, they need to respect that. And that's that. And so, sometimes parents are going to be unreasonable, and sometimes they're never going to understand what you're saying. But hopefully, if you take those precautions, or stop and think about it, and eventually come back and talk to them about it and say, what you said hurt my feelings, or this is what I was trying to say when we were arguing the other day, and I hope you understand. Those kinds of things it diffuses things and gets other people to listen. And you know what? Sometimes the perfect solution to a problem, and this may sound crazy, but sometimes the perfect solution to a problem is apologizing and hugging it out. I told my dad, please stand up, and I helped him up, and I gave him a hug, and I told him I loved him. And really, sometimes that's all we need, is like when we're frustrated or mad, sometimes we just need a hug. I know I did, and I feel a lot better, and you know, we both apologized to each other and stuff like that. So if you guys are having a hard time at home, you know, I'm here to talk. You guys can message me or leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you deal with your situations with your parents when you're arguing with them and whatnot. So, again, I am at work, so I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.